Hey there, Erin Lee here of VancouverIslandPsychic.com, bringing you a super duper special romance reading. So today is Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2015, and I've been wanting to do a special romance reading, not only because it's Valentine's Day, but also because a lot of the people that I've been doing readings for recently have been going through some crazy romantic changes, romantic shifts. There have been a lot of really long-term relationships that out of the blue have been falling apart, and things have been kind of crazy. First of all, know that energy is starting to pass, but you may have been coming out of this saying, oh my gosh, what's going on? or other more pointed things. And so this reading is helping to bring some clarity to you. So take a moment, sit back, take a deep breath, and we're going to go through your crystal choices. So please choose one of the following 3 crystals to represent what's happening for you in your romantic world right now. Your crystal choices are malachite, rose quartz, and carnelian. So don't worry if you don't know what the crystals are or what they mean. It doesn't matter. They're simply to give you something to represent your reading. So again, your choices are malachite, rose quartz, and carnelian. All right, so giving the cards a shuffle. If you've chosen malachite, the message that's come up for you is let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So I found that the majority of the reason that this card comes up is because people are trying to force things to happen. They're trying to make things happen. If they're in a relationship, they're wanting a specific outcome and only that outcome, and everything that they do is they're putting towards that. And so not only is this a step back and allow things to kind of happen as they need to, this is also really strongly a communication card. So make sure that you're talking and you're expressing yourself. If you're in a relationship, communication is really important. If you're wanting a relationship, being really clear about what it is that you want and choosing what it is that you want rather than what you don't want. The other aspect that's coming up with this card is if you are looking for that special someone in your life, make sure that you're open to other possibilities besides just one straight blinders on kind of tunnel vision. This is what I want, because the message that's coming up is you've got so much of a thumb down on this situation that nothing other than what you're wanting is able to come through and able to kind of work its way through. So loosen things up, allow it to breathe. Looking at the crystal itself, malachite is very much associated with the heart chakra, and it has to do with healing on an emotional level. It tends to be one of those bring it to the surface so it can be fixed and healed and released, which can be a little bit turbulent. I kind of see, this is kind of maybe a little gross, but I kind of see the effect of malachite as being similar to, like a pimple and an impurity coming to the surface of your skin. I know it's kind of not such a great image, but malachite is a really beautiful stone. So seeing this as being, allowing relief to come to the situation is basically what malachite is doing. All right. If you've chosen rose quartz, the theme that's coming up for you is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So this is a call to bring romance and romantic energy into your life, whether you're with someone or you're looking for someone or you're just happy on your own. The message that's coming up for you is to bring some of that lighthearted, playful, loving energy into your life. If you're in a relationship right now and perhaps things are a little bit turbulent, or maybe even things are really good, but the message that's coming up for you is to be open and interactive with your partner, bring some of that loving energy in. I'm also getting the message that it's not so much about things happening on a material level. So I know today is Valentine's Day, and sometimes people get caught up in what you're doing or what you're getting or whatever, and there's kind of a less kind of sincere aspect to Valentine's Day. Allow this to be a time when you're just genuinely grateful to be with each other and expressing that love back and forth. If you are single and looking for a relationship, the message that's coming up for you with this card is to be open and optimistic about the possibilities that can be coming and happening for you within your love life. The other message that comes up with this is to make sure that you're doing things for yourself that make you feel loved, that make you feel cherished and nurtured, and also to allow that energy to come in through your angels, through your soul, your spirit guides, universe, whatever your belief system may be. Allow yourself to be supported with this. If you're single and looking for love, this can be kind of an alienating time. So do what you need to do to nurture and take care of yourself and to make yourself feel loved and cherished. The rose quartz crystal itself is a very gentle, loving, and nurturing and nourishing crystal. It's all about self-love, self-care. It's very much associated with the heart chakra as well, but in a very gentle, non-pimple-like kind of way. Very, very safe, very soothing, very nurturing. So bringing that energy and aspect to your romantic relationship or to your life right now on a romantic level. All right, and if you've chosen carnelian, the message that's coming up for you is it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So the message that's coming up for you is to be open to love, whether you're in a relationship right now or looking for a relationship. Open yourself up. I had a really beautiful conversation today with my friend Sandra Veer, and she's offering an in-person meditation on Sunday. It's all about Valentine's, and it's loving in all ways. And it really feels like this is a beautiful segue into something like that. And basically, this card is saying, let go of anything that is blocking you from opening yourself up. We experience the greatest love when we love with abandon, and the message that's coming up for you is that it is safe to love in that way, and to do it in a way where you don't fear getting hurt. If you've been hurt in love in the past, and who of us hasn't been, just allow yourself to let that go and say, that was another time, another experience, another person. I'm not going to allow that fear to have an impact on the relationship that I have now or that I'm going to bring into my life. That doesn't have room anymore. I've gone past that. I've moved past that, and I'm open to experiences that surpass that in terms of love and faith. The crystal itself, carnelian, is very much associated with the sacral chakra. It's all about passion, desire, and want. And of course, that can be an aspect of romance as well. So bringing that energy into an existing relationship, perhaps it's time to spice things up, and to be a little bit adventurous within your relationship. And if you're looking for a relationship, bringing some of that energy in, that can be in the form of flirtation and play and fun. But it's this crystal, or pardon me, this message is all about opening up to new experiences and new possibilities. I'd like to thank you so much for joining me for this super duper special romance reading for Valentine's Day. I hope that you have the love that you want and deserve within your life right now. Thanks for joining me. Wishing you a fabulous week.